Alright, how we doing YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, welcome to this video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to reset your inspection light or your service light on a Vauxhall Corsa D. It's a 2008 1.2 litre petrol SXI model I'll be doing it on today. So to reset your service light, your inspection light, it is a pretty simple process. So first of all, you want your keys to be in the off position, so ignition is off. You then press and hold the mileometer button until you see it flashing. Then you should see, after a few seconds, a row of dashes take place of that, and then that should be you're safe to let go of the mileometer button. Turn the ignition back off and then you can retry, but I'll try and demonstrate that for you so that you can get a clear idea. I would like to highlight that I have obviously carried out a full service only a few weeks ago. So oil filter, air filter, pollen filter, spark plugs, etc. So that's the only reason I'm going to be resetting this today. I actually planned to and did record me doing that full service, but there was a problem with my SD card and it was corrupted, so that footage is now lost. So I'm just going to show you the reset and you'll hopefully have to take my word that I've actually carried out the service. Right, so to reset this light, I'm going to press and hold the mileometer button. I'm going to then turn the keys to the ignition stage. You can see it flashing. Now we're just going to wait for the row of dashes to come up. Right, there's a row of dashes, so that should be good to now let go of the button. Turn the ignition back off, and now if we turn it to the ignition stage again, the inspection light should be gone. There you go. As you've seen there, it's pretty straightforward to reset that, but if that's been any help to any out there, I'd appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe in the video. Thanks very much. See you later. And also on a wee side note, that's me getting my third car, my Honda Civic Sport, prepped and ready for sale. Guys coming to pick it up tomorrow, all going well. Fingers crossed it goes well. Just getting a wee mini valet sorted on it. Never give my Golf any of this sort of treatment, but it just required a wee sort of quick wash and hoovering the inside so that it's sort of in a reasonable state for the guy coming to pick it up tomorrow. So I just thought I'd show you the car since I showed you it while it was getting its clean. It's a 2005 Honda Civic Sport. It's an EP2 model. As you can see, I put the Type R alloys, Type R spoiler and Type R seats on it. I think it looks alright. General condition of the car isn't the best, but I bought it that way about 4 or 5 years ago. I was using it as a daily, but the time's come to get rid of it. Now that I've got the wee Corsa as my daily, this just is basically sat here neglected for the last 2 to 3 months, I would say. I've got it back up and running, listed it on Gumtree and had quite a lot of interest in it, so somebody's due to collect it tomorrow. If the sale goes ahead tomorrow, I can obviously update everybody with that information, what I sold it for, etc, etc, but I'll just show you the inside of it just now. So like I said, it's got the facelift Type R seats in it that I added. End up changing the gear knob because the old leather one is also a tatty, so obviously got the Team Heco wind deflectors as well, all of which I've just included in the sale as that was at the potential buyer's request. But that's a good wee car, it's served me well. I'll just show you around to the driver's side. Starts, stops as it should, runs and drives actually quite well given the year and the mileage. Obviously because of the facelift seats being installed, I've got the airbag light up in the dash, but all I need is a resistor for that. I've explained that to the new buyer, he just needs to put a resistor to link it out and that will take that light off. VTEC still engages solid. The drive of the car is still excellent. The car still runs and drives. The gearbox and the engine are still solid, so there's absolutely zero issues with it mechanically. The only The only flaw that I've explained to the new buyer is the rear calipers season, but that's all been explained and accommodated in the price of the car. I'll be sad to see this car go. I've previously owned an EP3 Premier Edition Type R. It's been my favourite car I've ever owned. So this was like a stopgap for that. It filled part of the void left when I sold that. But time just come to sell it. It's literally just sitting here. It's not getting used at all, and it's just a waste of a car. And I'm thinking the proceeds of this car can either go towards mods for the Golf R, or I'm considering getting a new toy, and it would mean selling my wee Corsa as well, but I'm thinking about getting something rear wheel drive to have a wee bit of fun in that.